Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Lowest Fire Show. My name is Fire and we, being me and my wife, are live with Tales of Symphonia. Y'all can't see it.
Boom, I lied.
Boom, I lied. Now you can't. Wait, can you? You should be able to, but because the game capture is a little funky sometimes. Oh, we're doing this.
Oh yeah, I put the.
The PlayStation on, but sometimes because the wire's a little funky, right? Bloop. You just gotta hit him with one of those.
Anyway, Ada,
I'm gonna add one more question before we start the actually playing. And by playing, you're gonna probably be watching for a little bit. But there we go.
So,
can you tell me what you think this is?
It was on Richard's sword.
It was on Richard's sword. And it's the title. Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was on Richard's sword.
I'm gonna make
Wasn't that the thing with the two faces? Richard's sword had two faces.
Maybe?
Well, look at it closely.
Look at it closely.
It's a compass. Like, it's very evidently a compass.
Yeah, there's compass.
Yeah, there's compass elements to it. You're right. There's the needle and everything.
Everything underneath it is a compass. It's a three-way compass. It's a compass for the direction, and then for the sun and moon.
How would that function, though?
Typically it goes, the smaller one goes to where you're supposed to be, like the direction that you need to go, and then the longer one kind of balances out to like where it needs to go to dictate where you should be during the conflict.
So it's like telling you the direction.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, and it deals with the magnetic forces of both the moon and sun. I did a lot of research.
Does the sun have a magnetic force that affects us?
Everything in the solar system has a magnetic
Dad.
force.
About yesterday,
I mean, yes, that's actually gravitational force 90% of the time.
Here. That's the key crest you wanted.
Did it anyway.
Oh.
You can use it however you like. Just remember, I did try to stop you.
Dad, thanks.
Dwarven vow number 2. Never abandon someone in need. I'm just going along with the teachings.
Dad,
He was his
I'm
dad. He raised
going
him.
on a journey. I'm going to help Colette regenerate the world so that I can avenge my mom.
Yeah, I figured you were going to say that.
He's like, I
I'll
know
leave
this.
this with you. I've put together some things you'll need for your trip.
Apple Juice. Life bottle. 500 money.
And a map.
A map.
So you're forgiving me?
Yeah, but remember, this is your home. You're still my son, regardless of blood. Come back here anytime you're tired.
I will.
He's got like a fake
Wish
scar.
me luck.
I don't.
Lloyd, don't ever forget Dwarven vow number 7.
Goodness and love will always win.
Yeah.
Man, that's such a cheesy line for anyone to be saying these
That's
days.
the line that
Don't
the other
worry,
guy
I won't forget it.
quoting. Kept going Dwarven rule number 7, and Lloyd kept saying.
I think he said 11 last time.
Let's go,
actually,
Noah.
and then
It's
he was
time
like,
to
"Don't bring these
regenerate
up."
the world.
But yeah, I think it's something like that. He likes some
What
of
are you
them,
doing here?
and then some of them he's like, "This is way too
Yeah.
cheesy."
Lloyd, you're still here?
Genus! Good timing. I got my dad to make Marble's key crest.
That's great and all. What about seeing Colette off?
Oh yeah, about that. I've decided to join her.
Are you stupid or something? Colette and the others left a long time ago.
Oh, she gave him
What?
the wrong time.
She
I
gave him the
came
wrong
looking
time.
because you never showed up.
You've got to be kidding me.
She didn't want to say goodbye.
Lloyd, go to the village, now.
Yeah, come on, come on.
She gave him the wrong time.
Lloyd, Phaedra was looking for you. Phaedra, okay.
This boy is gonna chase after her.
Colette said she was leaving at noon, so why did she... She was acting overly cheerful before she left, telling everyone, "I'll be fine and I'll do my best." You want to take Genus?
No, it's okay.
I bet she's hiding something.
I don't want to try and fake a Grace voice right now.
She always acts like that when she's worried or something. I feel like I'm listening to it with their voices that I wasn't crazy. Maybe so. Bet Phaedra probably knows something.
It'll probably take us some time to get used to their voice acting.
Well, it's just because like I think Asbel's like voice was a little more nasal. It's easier to do. Hubert had like a staccato type of like curtness to him.
Oh, hello, Lloyd.
Phaedra, is it true that Colin already left? Did she tell me the wrong time? Colette asked me to give you this letter.
Dear Lloyd,
Baby is voice acting.
by the time you read this, I will have already left on my journey. I'm sorry for lying to you. The world regeneration
She's even
journey is full of
apologizing in
peril.
writing.
Many chosens have failed. I care about you too deeply to let you get involved. I'm gonna do my best to stop the monsters and the
Closest you could
giants.
do to do a confession without actually
So I
confessing.
want you to live a happy and peaceful life in the regenerated world. Thank you so much for your friendship and kindness all these years. I'm really lucky to have met you. Farewell, Colette.
He's all scrunched up like, what?
What is this?
What is this? This almost sounds like a will.
Yes, you could call it.
Yes, you could call it that.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Lloyd, Genus.
Lloyd, Genus, there's something we hid from you and everyone in the village.
Colette, no.
Colette, no, the Chosen is already...
Already dead.
What was that?
What was that? It's the battle music, dude. What do you mean? I think Genus is on a part.
Yeah, that looks like he is.
So much for that non-aggressive security. We gotta go back to the entrance. At least the school's not on fire.
Get back!
Oh, you get back! You can tell this guy doesn't fight.
Lloyd, we have to save him!
Lloyd, we have to save him!
We have to save him.
We have to save him, Ada.
Yeah, okay.
Stop!
All right, let's go.
Oh. It was like, I'm gonna vibe in between these two spells.
Yep.
Keep working on it, okay?
I have
Sandwich.
enough TP right now, so I can vibe.
Thank you, you saved me. I couldn't protect this place by myself. Is everyone inside the school? No, there should still be some people in the village plaza. Lloyd, let's go save them. Yeah. Wait, this is my thanks for saving me. Please take them. Gel.
Can we use orange gels on me when needed?
Yeah, we should.
They do such horrible
Why'd they do
things.
such horrible things?
Right now,
We've got to get everyone to safety and then drive those guys away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They saw your fucking face.
Yep. Even though they attacked Colette first, I guess.
Remember, they said you think that we're these people? Alright, I guess.
Our house! Curse those desires. This is horrible. What are we going to tell Rain when she gets back? This village looked like it might finally be a place we could have called home. Huh? What'd you say? What did you say? Nothing. Let's hurry up and get rid of the designs. Yeah, we're not going to let them do any more damage. Sneaky lore drop there. Funny, I thought. Okay. That's...
Lloyd Irving, come forth!
Oh, look, they got casters
Come
now.
to attack the village again? I've had enough of this.
What are you talking about?
What are
He
you talking?
speaks nonsense. Ignore him. Listen up, inferior beings. I am Forcistus, one of the 5 Desian Grand Cardinals.
Well, we got a number. And an official
I'm
title.
a superior half-elf who rules over the farm where we cultivate you pathetic humans.
That's right, Ada.
Half-elf.
Not only do we have elves, we got half.
Lloyd,
No, I'm glad
you,
we have
a
half-elves,
human,
but-
have been found guilty for the crime of violating the non-aggression treaty. Therefore, I
Look
bring
at his
judgment
shoes.
upon you and this village.
You violated the treaty too. You tried to murder the Chosen.
Us? Kill the Chosen?
I see now. They must be after the Chosen.
They.
Hey, are you saying you aren't the ones that attacked Colette?
I have no need to explain myself to the likes of you. The only thing that matters is that you, Lloyd Irving, have been in contact with host body F-192 and attacked our guards.
Now, there's some lore that they're being subtle about.
Yeah.
What have you done? How many times have we told you to stay away from the rats?
He looks like.
I'm sorry.
I hate his hair.
We've prepared an appropriate opponent for
Ah,
your
Genius is the
crime.
one who's been going. We've prepared an appropriate opponent for your crime. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Her? Mabel?
Marvel.
Yeah.
What is that thing?
Now, receive your punishment.
Damn!
And the bandage is gone.
Good boy. I'll help too. You're going
It's actually ex-Belua.
down.
Now this thing is slow AF, but I don't want it anywhere near you, and I don't want it anywhere near me. Oh! Nice. Yep.
Get him.
So now it should be automatically set to one of your other directions. Nice. Good thing Sonic.
Get him. Wind blade.
I think I'm gonna time my attacks.
Fireball. Get him. Wind blade. Stone blast. Get him. Wind blade.
Go with their fierce demon thing. Get out of here. Oh yeah, that happened.
Fireball.
She's peeved. Now I don't have any magic lens to know how much HP she's got left. Going into rage mode.
Here.
You don't want to get up close and personal?
Every time I do, I die. And I do more damage like this.
Get him. Fireball.
Clearly. Stun! Jeez, dude, I did all of them. Oh, get him. Oh, the impact hammer? That's pain. My turn to heal.
I didn't even heal. I used to gel.
Stone blast.
Yeah, well, I don't like being in the red. Item cooldown. She should be dead soon.
Here. I'm at one.
Yeah, you can rest.
Stone blast.
No way!
There you
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I at least got to put in one more.
go. Ooh, look at all that grade we got. 4.
Lord Forcestus, just as you thought, that boy has an X-Sphere.
It must be the one from the Angelus project that we've been searching for.
More lore!
Give it to me.
No! This is a memento of my mom's, who you Desians murdered!
What are you talking about? Your mother was...
Run away, Genius Lloyd. What was that voice? It sounded like marble.
It can't be.
Oh, baby, it is! Guess what happens if you do not have a key crest on an X-Sphere?
Venus, you were like a grandson to me. Thank you.
And he's gonna end up with an X here.
No! Protect Lord Forcestus!
Lloyd, we will always come after you as long as you possess that X-Sphere. Always.
Marble? Marble! No!
What have you done? Look what happened to our village. It's all your fault.
This was significantly less cheerful than Kill the Great.
Sorry.
You think you can fix this by apologizing? The Desians marked you as their enemy.
Genius did not get caught though.
As long as you are here, this village will never be at peace. Do you understand?
Wait a minute. You're going to exile him?
Yes.
That's not fair. Lloyd didn't do anything wrong. He just saved Marble.
Yeah, but they got the mob mentality
Any
thing going on.
involvement with the ranch is forbidden. There are no exceptions.
So it's okay to let people die at the human ranch as long as the village is safe?
The people at the ranch are just going to rot there anyway.
Yes. Had you not done something so stupid, they'd have been the only ones that died.
You humans are all the same.
He's not human.
That's enough,
You figure he
Genus.
is?
This was my fault.
Maybe a dwarf.
No, he's a kid. His sister's tall.
So I'd say a no.
I'll leave.
Mayor, surely you don't
He did
feel
react
so
when
strict on the
Forcistus
child.
introduced himself as half-elf.
What are you saying? Do you realize how many people died here because of him?
It's just Lloyd's voice actor talking in a deeper voice.
It's not Lloyd's fault. I'm the one that took him to the ranch, so it's my fault.
Yeah, but Lloyd's being
It's
chased for a
Lloyd the
separate
Desians
reason.
are after. And besides, Lloyd isn't from this village to begin with.
La Lloyd.
He's an outsider, raised by a dwarf.
And I'm leaving too. I'm just as guilty as he is.
Just straight up xenophobia, dude.
Genus.
Fine. By the rights vested in me as mayor, I hereby announce the banishment of Lloyd and Genus from the village of Iselia.
Y'all, when Rain comes back, y'all are done.
Yeah, she's gonna beat the living shit out of somebody.
She will
I'm
spank
sorry
everybody.
for causing you trouble.
If you feel that way, please catch up to the Chosen and protect her. If in doing so, the world is saved, surely everyone will change their minds about you.
I
I'm
wish.
sure Colette would want that as well.
You think Dirk just can't go through the
I
village
will
anymore? Like
atone
he's
for
stuck in
what
the
I've
forest?
done.
I don't think Dirk comes in anyway.
I swear to protect Colette.
I'll follow you,
Oops, for the
Lloyd.
sake of all those who died because of me.
It's my fault that you were banished. So I promise to stick by you always.
It helps that your only family's probably with Colette.
Say, Genus, why don't you use that X-Sphere? That's Marble's memento.
Okay.
I'll explain to you on how to use the key crest later. After all, looks like it's going to be a long journey.
You need everything you can.
Yeah.
No, the second that I saw that I learned about the key crest, I was gonna end up being here.
Let's go, Noish.
Don't realize.
May the goddess Martel protect you. Drifting swordsman title. What? Can't see. Oh, I did. Yeah, they published it. It said so in the anime. So we go south.
Or we go to Dirk's house and rest. Oh, we don't need to rest. Never mind.
Oh, okay. These guys said you're not coming back without paying your tip.
Fireball!
Ow.
Get him! Wind blade! Watch this!
Okay.
Get him! Sword blade blast! Get him! Fireball! Sword blade!
What do you mean?
Yeah,
No
it was
action.
still charging when I picked it up. And unfortunately, the red one's not connected.
Yeah, they only charge when you. It's not far enough. I think we tried this before. It doesn't work. They only charge when the PlayStation's on. Forget what the. Alright, nope.
There's a tiny itty bitty pattern. Reset a thing. Is that a reset?
Well, the thing is that it. You said the what?
Like a reset for the controller.
Decide what thing? die. Bring this a little bit closer. That's not risky at all.
Why not place switches onto the video game? Or the board game? Move the board game.
Alright, we're good. Because the wire doesn't go that far.
Want me to go get a longer one?
We're fine. Fine. I said we're fine.
No way!
Uh-huh. You're getting your what?
Get him! Fireball!
Sits down, presses the one button.
That was just warming up.
Yeah, it's a micro USB. You don't.
Yeah, I have a white one which is in a different bag for the tablet.
Well, that's
However, we do have. Oh no, that goes from C to micro.
That's it. Noise howls. It's a small cock. What is it? What's that in your mouth? Lloyd, look, your bag's open. You probably dropped it yourself. Oh, thanks, Noish. Let's see. It's a letter from Dad. From Dirk? Yeah, I wonder what's written in it. Dear Lloyd, did you read the Traveler's Guide? It has the 7 most well-known dwarven vows as well as knowledge necessary for your journey written in it. Make use of this information to be sure to protect Colette. 14 years have passed since I found you and started raising you. He's only 14?
Ha! Told you.
Impossible. You were still barely able to walk. I remember how you were scared of me and always crying. And now you've grown into a strong swordsman. Dad. P.S. It's not written in the Traveler's Guide, so I'll write here about how to use X gems. Read it carefully and reference it as needed. Okay, that's easy. I don't know why I said yes, I'm not gonna read it.
Because I don't know how to use them?
They're, looks like this. What?
Oh, but yours is there.
Yeah, it is. So the way it works is you go into the X skill section and you get to equip these things which have separate like types and abilities, and each of them are like weird levels. So you get T-type stuff, it boosts, it changes your penchant, I guess we could call it.
Let's get this over with. Get him! Fireball! Demon Fang!
That one was directly aimed at you.
Get him! Stone Blast!
Please stop. Oh, please stop.
No way! Get him! Fireball!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
It's true, they did. I was there. If we keep getting grade up, that's good. If we get negative grade, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna start by going here. House of Salvation, which is probably just a church on the road. I don't think we're gonna find Colette by just walking around. Let's try asking everyone we meet about Colette. I guess that's all we can do. Okay, then let's try asking that person there. Excuse me? Hmm? What is it? Did the Chosen travel group pass by here? It beats me, I haven't seen them. I see. Are you two on a pilgrimage? Well, something like that. You don't look like you're very used to traveling. You have a Silveron map, I see. Lend it to me for just a moment. Long-range mode is now available in this region. In each region of the world is something called a guidepost monument. When you find one, you'll be able to do what I did just now, and your travels in that area will become much easier. If you want to have a pleasant journey, you can.
I think it was just my hair, but I felt like there was something in my ear and I did not like it.
If you want to have a pleasant journey, it'll probably be a good idea to seek them out. I didn't know about that. Would you like me to give you a lecture about traveling?
I understand this.
No. Well, good luck. Thank you very much. Yeah, what's long range mode? know. Long range mode allows you to mount noise.
Yeah. There's something like that. There's a sunset. But it also allowed you to the distances and the blisters.
Make sure student quarters if we want to rest, which we kind of do.
Yeah.
Also, resting allows you to get skits.
Say Genius.
Say genus.
What, Lloyd?
What, Lloyd? Why do designs exist? If it weren't for them, everybody would be able to live happy lives.
Dude, you're most likely a design.
I wonder, would everybody really be able to live happily? Why would he be a design?
His mom was a part of it.
Ah, sorry, that's right. Designs are the cause of everything that's wrong.
His mom is what?
His mom was what? Well, duh, of course. Yeah, of course. Not design.
I'm assuming that Lloyd's mother is also not because of
Well, we have a good hint of something, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I will put the pieces together.
Janus is not Janus, I know that.
He's a half elf.
Yeah, okay, I figured.
We learn in like the next two.
His sister's big.
They're just gonna get a nasty spanking. Hello. The new place. Snakes and scrapions. Oh, good. I love being poisoned. I'm not sure we're supposed to be here yet. Well, they said go south. I'm gonna die. Yeah. No, don't bother. Just run. Just dodge for a bit. Should be a free move, but I don't remember what it is. Go back to the place we can rest. That's that red dot on the map. I'm in control.
He's like, go back to that place on the map. It's the red dot on the map. I'm like,
Of course. How could I have been so silly?
you're player one.
Yeah, scout me for 100
I
gold.
think we have a lot of money.
Yeah, there goes like 200 of the 500 Dad gave me.
Yeah, but we also have the 2,000 that we got.
When do we get that? We're stinking rich.
The beast
Some penis. Right into the mic. Very nice. I like. Southward, yeah, it says go south. I don't like dying of poison, but they don't. Maybe the merchant guy sells stuff? Oh well. Well, we'll go south. I have a vague feeling I know where. South Ward.
Let's get started.
We're not even in the desert. Why are you here?
Get him! Fireball! Demon Fang!
Yeah, get him. Oh, wrong.
Get him!
Not the
Wind
poison again.
Blade!
Was that just bad luck?
Get him! Stone Blast! Sword Blade!
Poison sucks so much.
Get him!
Hopefully you have someone who will recover.
Sonic Thrust!
Oh, Sonic Rush in the air. Good.
Get
This guy
him!
needs it. Oh, baby. Blocking works like a charm.
Sonic Get him! Fireball!
Yeah?
Sonic, just as I expected.
I want. Oh, Panacea bottles. We have a ton of them. What am I doing? Over there. We just use our apple gel now. Because later. And we'll keep picking fights. Because later we're gonna have healers.
All right, let's go. Nope.
Get him! Fireball!
Oh,
Get him!
they
Wind
bite.
Blade!
They're Tide Wonder. Classic snake name.
Keep working on it, okay?
He does the rubby rubs. Why you give me the lid? I don't sleep in class. Why is it so hot? According to legend, somewhere in this area is a gate that leads to Ifrit. The heat in this area is due to Ifrit's influence. Gate that leads to Ifrit. Could that be? Whoa. Yeah, I'm sure that's the seal Colette's headed for. Ah, that means Colette's in this area somewhere. Man, you know a lot of stuff. That's because I don't sleep in class like you do. Welcome to the Desert Oasis Trient. Cats. This is an order from Lord Forcestus. A human named Lloyd is on the run with the next sphere. His identification code is unknown. Form record in all areas immediately.
Have one.
What does this Lloyd look like? His likeness and description are on the wanted posters. We're counting on you. Yes, sir. Man, wanted posters and search parties, they're really serious. We need to hurry and fight Colette. Hey, I thought we were looking for Colette to protect her. This is more like we're looking for her to get help. Does it really matter why we're looking for her? You think too much when you don't have to.
Can we take the poster down?
We can go and interact with her.
Sure. Probably gonna give us a skip, right?
Nope. Is this the wanted poster? His face. Am I this ugly? It's good. They'll never find you with this, I think.
It looks nothing like it.
It doesn't even have the right hairstyle.
Meow.
Oh, forget it. Traveler's Mate. Oh, baby, I want all of those. Say, you there? Me? Huh? Me? Can I get a minute of your time?
No.
I see. What is this?
Shop.
So you listen to what I have to say?
Good.
Good.
I have a passion for
I have a passion for making weapons and armor stronger with various materials. Okay. Yeah, but lately there are a lot of swordsmen that are all show. It's really depressing to see them. You aren't one of those, are you? Of course not. Good. Bring me a B-side. I'll make it worth your while. Exactly. Good work, kid. All right, I'll give you this. Customizer. I'll make you a new armor out of the soft leather I just gave you and the B-side you brought. It's a crafting system. Blacksmith hours. Giving this to me? I don't have to pay. Don't worry about it. I just want to customize. Even if you get stronger weapons and armor, there are guys all over the world like me who are passionate about customizing. Just don't get rid of your old weapons. Give us customers something to do. Well, he said customizing. Depending on who does the customizing, end result will be different. So you should think carefully before customizing. Okay, gotcha. Thanks, Pops. Don't mention it. Right. So yeah, that was weird.
Yep.
So, if we have a chakram and magical cloth, we can make Colette's flying disc. Or Beast Fang, we can make dual ring. We already have the hard leather, which we can equip to Lloyd. That'd probably help you. A little more defense. Welcome to Heatstorm. We can make the flying disc without any help. Fine star for you. Unidentified characters. Yeah, I got the Knight's Sword. You get this. Armor. Oh, we just got you a cloak, sure. else I got?
Well, probably for I knew it. The beret is for my character.
I already have it equipped. It's for everybody. Oops, I ought to be able to be careful how many times I press that button. Shield for Kratos. Alright, we're good. This is an impressive hole. Take a good look.
Colette. Is this how we're gonna find her? Is just her holes in the wall?
I don't want to talk about Colette's holes. She's a minor. Look, the designs did this too. No, this has to be. Isn't it amazing? This is the shape of the Chosen of Regeneration.
Yep.
It's going to become the city's tourist spot.
The designs did this, boy. No.
No, I've seen this exact shape before. The Desert Rose. I'm the guardian of this oasis. Water's precious in the desert, so we can't waste a drop. I know everything about the ruins in this area. Get to the Desert Rose, they sell ingredients. This is the girl. That girl's the Chosen? I don't believe it, so I'll come and ask the fortune teller whether she's really the Chosen or not. No, let's talk to the fortune teller. Welcome to the House of Divine. What would you like me to divine for you? I'd like to know where Colette, where the Chosen is now.
Understood. That'll be 100 gold.
That's expensive.
Did you say something?
No,
Hey. I can see her. The Chosen is headed for the oasis that is said to have been destroyed when Ifrit went out of control.
Is that true?
The Chosen's companion said so there's no doubt.
She just scammed him. Well, they got the info, I guess.
Time to leave town.
Wherever the oasis is.
We'll find it. I heard Isla has a non-aggression treaty with the Desires. I sure wish we did.
You just let them put your posters up and you don't have a non-aggression treaty? Save one.
Hi, you. Just staring at us.
What? Dang it, bro.
Yeah, you bought a whole bunch of equipment.
Guess we don't get healing.
We have apple juice.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't he look like the guy in the wanted poster?
Let's see. Yeah. He looks just like it. Good for you, Lloyd. They say you're good looking. Do I really look that bad?
You must be Lloyd.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, what about your usual? Who are you to ask for my name thing? I'm not even gonna bother. Guess you can't run away with the poster of your face everywhere. You're really starting to piss me off.
Get him.
You're going down. Don't bother me.
I guess I'm going for the whipper.
Fireball.
rock onto that guy. Just
Bother me.
oh, guard break. Ouch.
Down.
Oh, guard break. That's why I'm trying to get him first. There we go, he's dead.
Inferior beings. Demon thing. Keep working on it, okay?
Oh.
I clicked it.
I'll talk.
I'll talk.
Lloyd, don't let your guard down.
Lloyd, don't let your guard down, you'll regret it.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I'm not letting my guard down.
I'm not letting my guard down. It's just that they were so pitiful. Whoa! Lloyd! Oh, look. I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. I'll be good. No, it's just about to, like... I brought Lloyd.
They're all guys.
Yeah, but like, you gotta play something sometime. His friend, apparently. What should we do with him?
The leader only wants Lloyd. I don't see any need to bring this one along.
Understood. What's gonna happen to me? Lloyd forced me to come here. I didn't want to. Alright. As a fellow kinsman, we'll let you go. Get out of here.
Are you sure that's alright?
What can a kid do? Thank you for freeing me. I'll never forget this. Goodbye, mister. Just get out of here. Oh, sorry. Now we'll do it.
This kid's gonna break right back in.
Nice, you followed us. Okay, let's save Lloyd together. Ow. Where am I?
Guard down.
If so, I feel sorry for that Lloyd kid.
Yeah, he can't possibly escape execution.
Execution? What the hell? Hey, Lord Boda's calling you.
Gotcha.
Boda, by the way. Sound familiar? Pretty sure Boda's the name that they talked about in the in front of the Oracle's tower. Yeah, they took my equipment. I can't open the door with the guard there. The thing I have on me is the sorcerer's ring. If I can hit the guard with this. No! Open door. He's tied.
I mean, considering that they're like 1,000 each.
We should probably keep it to craft as well. Guess what that is. That's right, baby! Unknown tech. Just what kind of technology are they using in this building? Never seen anything like this before. Just who are these design guys? There's a lot of like solo stuff before you get to actually have a full party.
Who are you? Who the hell are you?
Uh-oh.
Prison break.
Prison break!
This is gonna be a piece of...
Genius is not here. They have a fancy sword. They're called renegades again. Oops.
That might be just
What's this? Let's see. Hides in the computer. Where is he? That kid in red disappeared. Oh, there are cameras actually. Oh, he's not done by the surveillance system. It wasn't over here either. That's strange. How can we missing when there's only one passage? Let's head back. Oh yeah, this room has a special mechanism. So no need to go through all the trouble of electrifying them and moving them over the panels just to go open the door. Little Boda sure likes to do things the hard way. Alright, let's go look for that kid in red. Not only does this room have a special mechanism, they didn't realize he was hiding there when there's only one path. Red. Does my outfit stand out that much? Sheesh, I can't speak red. Now let's see. Should take a closer look at that thing. This is the fun part of the game's mechanics. Source's ring is acting strange. Fire changed into a ball of electricity. Maybe I can stop those weird machines with this. I guess I should check out any weird devices like this.
I will be right back.
They put okay.
I will somewhat.
Ah! I messed up. Nice and cool. Oh, they just come straight for you.
Let up.
Brave it! I believe the point of their gun is also pain.
I was just warming up.
Okay. Yeah, it did respawn in. Cool. Wrong button, dang it. I'm trying to press circle. Every time.
Reinforcement.
What is the puppet system? I didn't see, unfortunately. Left? Yeah, he's right on my left here.
I was just warming up.
Accidental XP. Give me some accidental XP. It takes me. Accidental XP. Sweet. This one's easy because it's not looking at me. Oh, Pyrus! And I touched it. The doors are locked. Do they have trap?
Don't let
This puzzle isn't that hard. Stop it.
No way. I was just warming up.
My favorite move remains Tempest, I think. Room reset? Oh, nuts. Leave me alone. I'm begging you. Nice, works every time. For the one-away person, it doesn't really matter. It's more about me failing the the timing. Hey, come here. Ah, ugh. Alright, so I'd probably sneak around this one. It's supposed to go around, yeah. I did it! Alright, it opened. Great success. That does not open. I think after that we could technically beat them.
Alright, let's no way!
Auto block, nice.
I was just warming
They're called
up.
night savers. I don't know why.
All right, let's go. Okay.
There you go, over. So I think when your portrait starts pulsating, it's almost over limit.
You picked the wrong guy to
Oh, still negative. Memory gem. What's this thing? I guess I'll take it with me. A memory gem allows us to make a save point. If a save point presents itself on the ground as a faded save point. Treasure! Another beast fang? No, actually a beast fang. What's this? I wonder what this machine does. It sells stuff, my dude. So you mean like you're gonna get a blanket or something? I mean, that's fine. And this is a healing machine, huh? Probably has nothing to do with the exit. Had some blueprints on the screen, though.
Reinforcement.
I'm surprised I didn't learn Tiger Blade first. That's been the classic. Well, Sonic Plus is actually pretty early too. I think
Don't let
basically to do Tiger Blade without its help.
No way. Just as I expected.
Yeah. Woo! Doors in this room are locked too. Guess I'll go look around. What's the memory gem I got is glowing? Now we got a save point. We don't need an explanation. It's pretty simple. You go on these, use a memory gem, or don't. Okay, you wait till it tells you to examine it, guys. Then you can save. If this was Tales of Graces, that would have been a discovery for sure. Cycle lock system. Floor makes use of the cycle lock system. It is necessary to charge the lock shift pillar with the volt type electrical energy in order to travel each section. Pillar correspond to 180, 90 degrees, and 80 and 45 degree panels on the floor. Align the center color points. So I don't understand this at all, but I am a player, and I do. Guess I just need those pull things over there with something called electrical energy. Maybe I can use the weird sparks from the sorcerer's ring. You can and you must, my friend. And there are even little displays on them to tell us how much this will move the thing. But generally speaking, each time you do one of these puzzles, it just means click each of them once. Oh, the weird thing in the middle of the room spun around, and I think that button lit up too. I can hear something moving from the door on the side. The button lit up. Maybe I should check it out. I don't know what button he's talking. Oh. Well. It's a dead-end room. Maybe the weird thing in the middle turns the same amount as the angle shown on the floor. Yes, pretty sure I found no. So I think that there's no configuration that it's included. But like I said, generally you just no, it lit up the three on the floor, but only one of them on the ground. So what we want to do is oh, yeah, I guess. Controller connected. Good that it tells me. So we want the red to be at the bottom. Okay. Passage to control room open. Yeah, but I don't want that. I want the red one first. That will allow us to passage to entrance. To get out. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. Hey, magical claw. I can't believe it won't open after I've come this far. I guess I'll have to look for another route. There you go.
So now you have to go to the control room?
Yeah, I think so. Hanger? Oh, we were already there. That's that. Yeah, okay. Now we know what it was. That is not the right door, my friend. The one that little is red on the blue side. Whoa! Hey, you! What are you doing here? Uh-oh. Just runs into random room. Surely they can't follow me in their own place.
That was close.
And just who the hell are you?
You come into like a random, well-decorated room and you're like, oh, that was
Give me
close.
your name, and I shall give you mine.
Just trying a bunch of stuff.
You certainly have guts.
Why does he look like he has, like...
I think he does have a mustache.
And I'm afraid I don't see the need to introduce myself to a miserable little creature like you.
Or lipstick? No, it's a mustache.
What a coincidence. Because I don't see a need to introduce myself either to a moron who doesn't realize how pathetic he is.
Uh-huh.
Why, you little...
An X-Sphere? You're Lloyd?
And if I am?
I see the resemblance.
He knows your mother.
We just dodge out of the way.
Sir,
Boda.
we've received reports that the Chosen's group has
was at
infiltrated
the-
the facility.
Wait, the rest of the Chosen have come in?
You're the Desian that attacked Asalia.
So you're Lloyd. Now this is amusing.
Boda, I'm leaving for now. Our plans will be ruined if he sees me.
What of the Chosen?
I'll leave that to you.
Understood.
Who could they be talking about?
The mercenary?
Lloyd, the next time we meet, you're mine. Just you wait.
Next time we meet, you're dead. Probably not.
Lloyd, are you okay?
They just walked in
Wait,
from the other
when
side.
did Gina's go and get everybody else? He's like, me and Noshi are gonna go break in. Where the hell did the other two come from?
He said, Noish, let's save Lloyd. He rode Noish to find the others.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
He looks fine.
You guys all came for me?
Perfect timing. I'll take care of everyone at once.
Get ready.
Yay.
Ready for a real fight.
Oh, that's a sick sword, though. Alright, take out the ads first. Oh, he does spell casting, of course.
Don't overdo it.
No, don't hurt me, please. Pull up.
Don't overdo it.
No, stop. We're good. I don't know what that was. I think it was an aqua sphere, maybe. Want to attack the renegade swordsman, please.
Thrust. Don't overdo it.
Well, I guess actually, Marble wasn't the first boss.
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
We'll beat him. Demon Fang. Get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love combos just like running around.
Is it okay?
Yep.
Here!
Don't
Over limit, I'm out.
First aid!
Get him! Brave blood! Demon fang! Stone blast!
Oh, his over limit expired right as he was about to cast Fireball. I'm here for it.
Great devil!
Earthly fag.
Oh, what's it doing?
Demon fang!
I like that we got to see the whole, like, incantation. Ada, relax! You're just smashing the oh, there's no more.
I was clicking the wrong thing. I was trying to click this button.
Oh, you back up. Oh dear. Let Kratos heal you a little bit.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
I underestimated your power.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Yeah, I thought it was my X button that I was clicking.
You're just hitting triangle over and over.
And I wasn't understanding
scary.
that it was me that was doing that.
I underestimated your abilities.
Give us the sword. What?
She's part of the
Isn't this a...
Professor!
Because it was supposed to be her and,
Oh, Lloyd.
and
Gina's
him
told me
who
what
went
happened.
with
Yeah.
Paulette.
I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it. I'm sorry.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
You mean the one that we worked really hard to open up?
Yeah, because the door wasn't open. Noise, you came too?
I have a question. This crystalline object attached to this weapon. Is this one of the X-spheres that Gina spoke of?
It seems so. Oh yeah, you use an X-ray too. So you noticed. Well, duh.
What are they exactly?
It will take a while to explain. We can talk about it when we reach Triet. Yeah, okay, Noise, let's go back now. We are heckin' far from Triet. Okay. We don't have rain.
Let's get this over with.
Don't overdo it.
Get him!
First aid!
Sorry. Get him! Fireball!
Take this! First aid!
We have Lloyd that's all battered and beaten from the entire dungeon. So like,
There!
oh, she killed him.
I guess.
She's not that great until you beat the first The first
You
seal.
guys let us?
Don't overdo it.
Sorry. No way.
Double kill. On one end, you've got like no TP, and me, I've got like all my TP.
Just wasn't your day.
There are two kinds of people in this world. Lloyd.
What?
What? About that fight earlier.
You're gonna tell me I got in the way?
You gonna tell me I got in the way?
You weren't bad.
You weren't bad. It looks like you've improved a little.
What?
What?
You need to learn more.
You need to learn more about yourself and your opponent.
You understand your skills.
If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes you will fight enemies armed with poison. Still, other times you will find your abilities suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing those dangers and how to avoid them is immense.
He's the mentor.
Merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength.
He's the mentor character.
Kratos. I spent too much time talking. Let's get going. Don't dawdle.
He is the mercenary.
He is the mercenary. Combo and status effects have been added to the training. Think of all the characters to be the mentors.
It's usually mercenary.
So beat, I want to rest.
What does that say?
Yeah. Reload, I think you lost your connection. Let's head to the inn and then talk.
In other words, these X-spheres are amplifiers that awaken your dormant capabilities. I wonder if I can use one too.
We don't need you to give us a super butt whooping. That would be difficult. X-spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest.
Can't we make a key crest?
As I told you before, key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore, then engraving it with a crest to control the X-sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art only known to the dwarves. Yeah, I can engrave the crest, but only my dad can process the ore.
Well, is there any inhibitor ore among these materials?
Rain, did you bring these from our house?
Of course, they're valuable research materials.
They are, in fact, artifacts,
She stole
ma'am.
them from our house? This is
No, Genus. She brought them from their place.
this is the holy vase from the Balcott Mausoleum. This is the jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is the priest's crown from the Asgard ruins.
She says A.
What?
She was saying these are A. They're not the.
This is yellow ore from the Lima mines.
It's all junk.
What did you just say?
You're like, oh dear. This is.
Ah, I picked that up in front of the human ranch. It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home.
Professor, this is a key crest. The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. I can fix that. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-sphere tomorrow.
Really? Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to make you go through the trouble, but I appreciate it.
I didn't remember most of these characters actually got X-spheres.
I'm
Okay, it's
not
done.
surprised in the least.
It's the power system in this game. That's okay. I mean, I don't mind getting the view. The view isn't gonna give me the money, but it's... Oh, I guess, yeah. No, you're subscribed. So I don't get ad money.
No, but you get subscription money.
Not from a view.
We're done. We're
What?
done making 16 things.
Yeah, he said that. I'll go give it to the professor. If you're done working, you should get some sleep soon. I know. I don't. I don't want to. To go to the... Oh, she has a different room? Pardon
Girls
me.
probably have a separate room from the guys.
Yeah, that makes sense. Rain and Genus. Colette has her own
Colette
room?
has her own room, and the siblings share a room.
Are you asleep?
What are you doing? I didn't know you could do this.
Lloyd,
Oh!
I'm sorry that Father, Grandmother, and I couldn't prevent your exile.
You dork. It's not your fault, so you don't need to worry about it. And besides, I'm the reason why the village was devastated.
It's like I'm okay
for
with being
Marble's
exiled.
sake, and for the sake of the villagers that were killed, I'm going to do my best to regenerate the world.
Yeah.
You sure
I'm
are
sorry
saying
I
that a lot,
woke
huh?
you.
That's a lot of weight you're putting on your shoulders.
No, it's okay. Good night.
That's the weight of the chosen one.
Thanks.
Yeah. But she's a child. A teenager, but a child.
14.
I'm gonna do my best for you too, Lloyd.
If Lloyd's 14, the likelihood of her being 14.
No. Lloyd was found at 14.
No, he found
That's what, no, Dirk said he found him 14 years ago. Sorry, yeah.
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters.
There's
And
only
what are you
one
doing up
bed
at this
in
hour?
room.
No, there's a second one.
Oh, yeah, there is.
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself.
So this is twice in the game they've told us that Lloyd cannot process the ore. He only knows how to.
It's going to be a long journey after all.
Yeah.
I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
It's a lost art the way they're explaining it. It's not that you have to be a dwarf to do it.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Wasn't
I don't
that
think
your
it's a
intent
lost
from the
art.
beginning?
Well, like, it might be a
Stop
lost art,
pretending.
but it's like a lost secret art that only very specific dwarves are allowed to know.
There's only one dwarf in this world.
Yeah, okay. So lost art because they gone. They nearly extinct.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here.
Derek
I think
needs to
there's
go
only
and
one
have
dwarf in
kids.
I recall there only being one dwarf in this world.
Derek needs to go have some kids.
You
who are
fixed
his
it already?
biological
Thank you,
children.
Lloyd. So this is an X-sphere.
Ask Genus
They
to
would only
show
be
you how
half
to
dwarf.
use it.
Still better than nothing.
I agree.
I agree. Like, you want some of them to be alive, right?
Well, I'm gonna go now.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Good night, Professor.
Thank you, Lloyd. Sleep well. I got her voice pretty easily. So this is an X-sphere. Marvelous.
Her eyes, dude.
Right? Wasn't that her eyes when we first saw her inside the temple?
Where's he going at this hour?
Hey. What's that on the wall?
A sword.
And a shield. Okay, let's follow.
Yeah. Let's follow.
Whoa!
Yo! Whoa!
Yo, the sword!
Lloyd,
Why
I'm
does it
sorry
look
to
so
have startled.
different?
Yeah, the animation on the sword was a little like shaded differently.
It looked like they took the spray.
Startled isn't the word for it.
Like 3D to 5D.
you'd best not stand behind me.
I won't.
Well, because mostly you'll see it in movement.
Do you like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you. He usually doesn't like strangers.
He said Noah.
I once had a pet
No-ish.
long ago.
Really?
Lloyd,
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
How's the keycrest show through the glove?
your swordsmanship is
Same with the
unrefined.
other one, so my
You
guess
should
is that they've
focus a little more on
developed
eliminating your
like, They've made
vulnerabilities.
the gloves to go around it.
If you care about your life,
Maybe it's just part of the glove.
Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk
How
like
much
he
you
knows
want to
everything.
bet that Kratos knew his mom?
Kratos?
Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
Knew his mom.
Any bet you take with me, I have to be on the winning side. You understand that, right?
What?
Every bet you make with me, I know.
I know. I'm saying, like, I think that Kratos knew Lloyd's mother, and that's why he keeps pushing him to be better.
Okay.
Because the other guy who doesn't want Kratos to see him recognized Lloyd and was like, hey, I can see the resemblance.
We could finally head out to release the seal.
Yes, I'll do my best. The seal Remiel spoke of is in the Triad ruins, southwest of here.
Cool, let's go check out that seal. We'll see if that enthusiasm lasts. I'll be fine, just you watch.
Oh, I just remembered. Let me give you this.
It's our Creaturepedia.
Gathering data on your enemies is useful for protecting the chosen.
I'm gonna do it?
I'll help too. Just think of it as homework.
Ew. We should get going. So, who are we kicking out for rain?
What does she do?
Light magic and healing.
Light magic and healing. You also have a new choice as to which character you'd like to play.
Kick out color.
Please.
Do you not agree?
I did the same thing. The first time I played. Colette, however, is mandatory for the boss fights. So she won't like miss out on XP. It's just that we need to figure out who's gonna get replaced by Rain anyway. Unless you want to risk Colette and Kratos. Because Kratos has first aid. He's not that bad. He doesn't have the same healing arts. Like. Currently she only has that. So. But for her to learn more arts, she needs to be in combat more. She doesn't even have Photon yet. That's wild. He's got all these, right? That's a cast.
Yeah.
That's a cast. That's a heal. And everybody else has got like. Oh, you're about to learn Aqua Edge. You also don't have to keep playing Genius if you don't want to.
I don't mind. I like staying in the very back. I don't like healing.
Yeah,
Kratos
which is why I don't
makes
want you
more
to play.
sense, and you're playing Lloyd. But Colette is necessary.
Yeah, we have to have her for the boss fights.
So the logical choice here would be take Kratos out and exchange him for Rain, but Kratos has the superior attack abilities compared to Lloyd.
He has your cast and my two of my physical arts.
Yeah.
Because I have Sonic Thrust and Demon Fang. And Sword Rain. He has Sonic Thrust, Demon Fang, Fireball, and Stone Blast. I think, or was it Aqua Edge? He doesn't even have Windblade yet. So he only has one spell and one heal. Both of us have every spell he's got.
Okay.
He doesn't cover anything we're not covering with Rain in the fight. But I'm still gonna beat him. Daddy. Southwest, they said, right? Oh, I think I found him.
You're going.
No, our first try with a full party. That's not true. She doesn't need to heal anybody. So
That was just warming up.
Please don't do too many fights before we get to the dungeon.
why?
So that way my TP is still in decent.
Don't eat. Could have bought orange shells. Don't eat all the TP.
What, you want me to go up close and personal
so hot.
and fight with my
Man, I'm beat.
fucking pathetic
With your-
weapon?
It's a Magatama.
See, you're already
It's a
worn
children's
out.
toy.
I'm sick of this desert.
It's a focus tool.
What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
He's so annoyed.
What if he is so annoyed?
Be careful, everyone.
Rules. I was not called out on this side. Oh, he jumps on Magic.
I'll protect you, sis.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, they do have like small
This
skit
is going
conversations
to be
at
a
the end.
nuisance.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
So I have Guardian, Colette has Damage Guard, and you two learn Force Field. Registering it as a special move or tilting down on L while holding square will activate it. So anytime you are guarding, you can hold down and it'll give you the... You okay?
Okay. I
Set
don't really
your
get it, but I
bruise
already
still?
feel stronger.
Oh my
I
God.
can't wait to try it out.
Yeah, but it's right in and around where the bruise was that hurts.
I think you're just imagining
Completely
things.
forgot I
What happened to Nosh?
Where'd Nosh go? He ran.
You're right, he's gone. Oh, man, he's run off again.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Gee, I wonder why. Combo. Wow.
Wow,
That's you.
cool. You're so strong, Lloyd.
Not really. I owe it to you.
Not at all. I just stood back and watched.
That's why I can relax and fight. I'll be counting on you for the next one too.
Okay.
It's like I'm gonna impress the little lady.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
So that crest there.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone.
This is Ruin Mode Rain's
Oh, this is why her little brother was like, you do not want to know.
theme. Yup.
It's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Is she always like this?
Is she?
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
Archaeological mania.
This depression, it reads Oracle
She reads
Stone.
angelic.
Colette, place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Really?
This
I kinda
stone is
expected her
enchanted
voice
with
to change
magic
in front of
designed to identify the chosen. There's no question about it.
It depends on the time, I think.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the chosen after all.
Yeah, you being selected by an angel wasn't enough. The rock slab had to do it for
Right?
you.
Yes, I think we all know that already.
Okay, now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and
Colette.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Everybody knows he will not maintain that enthusiasm.
There's like he started off really hyped and then he wasn't. Okay, fight time.
Let's
Bird.
get
Bird.
started.
Nope, you'll get it. It's blue, so you need to.
Are you okay?
This dungeon's actually relatively short, I think.
Stone blast.
I think most of the dungeons are pretty short. Like a handful of areas. I wouldn't cast Fireball on the Fire Warrior. Fireball's your new Look at the way they design these guys. We don't see these kinds of designs in later Tales games because they start using the same like engine.
Yeah.
Don't let up.
Let's see if I remember the layout here. I want the It would be really good if you got your your water spell before the dungeon ends, though. I'm taking that out. There you go.
Are you okay?
And then we're gonna see if you can maybe keep some TP by the end.
All right.
Because the fight, there is a difficulty spike with the bosses. That's like a 3-room dungeon. This. Nice. Lemon gel is just extra healing. I don't remember this layout. Oh.
No!
Oh, we already fought. Okay, hold up. We didn't fight.
Let's get started. Are you okay?
You guys don't do so great up close.
Something games like
Who the heck makes triangle your attack button the furthest button?
Well, it's
I was
that's,
just warming
that's
up.
the attack button. Square is the block button.
Square feels normal.
No,
It's a square.
square allows you to interact and drag them so you have to use
Let's get
Oh, that's a
this
miss.
over with.
Yep, and they hurt. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, circle is
Sorry. Are you okay?
Ah! Thanks for the heal.
That is not for you.
Are you okay? Sorry.
I'm gonna use a match guns. This is how we figure out how much HP is. 400 and it's resistant to literally everything. I call it set.
Don't get in my way. Ready?
Hey, leave her alone! Please shoot. Oh god. Oh my god, she's gonna die. I'm out of Tampax! Hey, go ahead. He's casting a lightning spell. He's casting hits.
I'm sorry.
Ah, dang it.
Dear God! What's its HP looking like? I can't. Rain!
Be careful.
83. Okay.
I wasn't
Stop.
strong enough. Are you okay? First aid.
No, I'm not okay. I died. Rain.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Okay. Turn around. Block this way.
Are you okay? First aid.
It doesn't like casting. Damage is taking none. Actively none. Okay, I think it only takes damage from magic, so you need to be alive and with MP, but we don't have that. But I'm so close to killing.
Be careful. Ready?
Yeah, legitimately just damage.
Fireball.
I'm dead. Okay, run.
Run.
No, back up.
Sis.
When did we save last? No one ever heard from them again. Oh no. But that's outside of. Okay, we're good. We're good. We can do this. Can I skip the scene in this game? No. No, we can kind of fast forward. We do need to shop. Maybe some people need some better equipment too.
We can definitely get something for Colette, Rain, and him. We've already upgraded Lloyd and Genus.
I think. Okay, let's see their equipment currently. I think Rain and Kratos already have the same, like the one that the guy's selling. Nova. Didn't we not get a fly tracker?
No, we didn't, but we can go and craft it.
We can buy
We
it.
can buy it, or we can craft it.
Crafting it's free, but it also eats up her regular chakra.
Does she need the regular chakra?
I'll take this. No, it just means we can't craft it up in something else.
Well, we have two choices between.
Fine, it's the way it leans sometimes. The cats!
Because you can either craft it into a flying disc or craft it into the other one.
Yeah, they already have that equipped.
Also, you just missed. There.
That's the same thing that showed up. Other than the Chosen, our group doesn't look like one that's on a journey to save the world.
You still don't trust Lloyd and Genus?
They're much too young to bear the fate of the world. I'm concerned that they will not be able to handle this journey.
Well, I may be an elf. I'm still just a school teacher from a small village. You're a mercenary who fights for money. I don't think we're fit to handle the task of saving the world either, wouldn't you agree?
Indeed.
So which is better, the fly disc or the dual disc?
You know, we might just have the chance to figure it out because let's see what else we can craft. I think you can only make those 2 things, right? Can I? For playing with Noish. Increase durability. We can craft that up for. Yeah, why not make that for Kratos actually? Even though he's not in combat, he's the only one who can equip that now. Buy this because she needs to be able to swap it out anyway. So like what we need to do is something along the lines of Colette with that, and we'll be able to check over here. It's better. He can't craft something up if she's equipped with it. Yeah, it's a lot better. It's 30 points better. Okay, we wanted items, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't want to sell our equipment. Might need the cash. I don't know, the item seller is this guy. If we buy you a bunch of orange gel, you'll be able to schmack around that mimic, no problem. Okay, well it doesn't look like we need more. Come on, shape on the map. We got 8. If we don't die a million times, we should be okay. If we fight properly, we should be good. Let's get that same amount of XP.
Let's go all out.
The more XP, the better, because there are some rough fights in this game. It's not. You still need to get the the aqua ring spell, the aqua edge spell.
I was just warming up.
And we get TP whenever we win a fight too, like 10 TP, which is 1 cast of your fireball spell.
It's 7, so yeah, 1 cast.
Oh, we just saw my spell.
Like that?
All my spells right now.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
They're probably all equal level, yeah. It's just the more that you use them, the more they'll build up their spell. And you're built for technique style because it's casting, you don't really have much of a choice. I'd be curious to see what we could do if we did make you strike style. Yeah, you get. I think the way it's set up is that when you like, decreases physical damage from enemies when below active. Ah, that's what evasion does. See, like you can see, everybody else's tech except Colette and Lloyd. And when you get to certain notches on that, it gives you access to certain like techniques. So you have Aqua Edge coming up. Yeah, okay. What we wanted to do was that. Because the only way that Kratos is actually a little better is because he can hit and get TP back easier. Not a bad idea actually, but Rain is supposed to learn Photon at some point. Which she's the only character who has access to that element except for Colette, and Colette doesn't have like your usual cast attack spells. She gets like other light spells. Oh, I might be wrong. I think maybe another character has. I lied. There's like 4 characters that have that have light.
Ah, I'm. What's wrong, Noish?
Beat.
We can do it!
Are
you okay? First aid!
I'm fine.
Dome blast!
I was just warming up.
This.
What?
Teaches us all those defense spells. A little late for it to have side effects now, don't you think?
You're right, he's gone.
He's probably.
You sure that's not just you being tired?
It's like I'm extra tired. I got a full night's sleep. Slow down.
Guess I'll do it with 2 hands.
Say,
Look at this.
You'd think Genius would be like, oh no.
That wasn't even that bad. Like, when you think about it, it's all information you need to know.
Yeah, but she's the only scholar.
True.
This depression.
Yeah, it's the drowsiness from the medication.
You know, just because you read side effects, possible side effects, doesn't mean you get the side effect.
Yeah.
I hope.
That wasn't quite what I was saying, but yeah. Let's see if we can change some of our titles around. So I got more strength, less HP. Sure. You don't have a new one. She doesn't get a bonus from that. There's no reason not to give her that. Awesome.
Let's begin.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna go get this guy. Oh, do you want to go for the true ending?
Are you okay?
It's not really extra work, it's just a single choice. A single compounded amounts of choice that add up to us needing to do specific things at specific times. Or actually, it's more like we need to avoid specific things at specific times to get the true ending. It's not even like a conscious choice. Most players will stumble across the true ending on their first playthrough because it's easier to do than the... I don't know what to call the not true ending. Like, it's cool, but it, it's not the ending that carries over to the next game. Nice. We're gonna go get that mimic soon, so.
Alright.
Let's get this. We're not gonna go into the room yet because I don't think there's anything we can do there. Rather, it's because I almost missed the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, we already got that skit.
Yeah, we already got it.
But I backed out because I missed.
Alright, let's go.
Most of the build teams are pretty solid.
Are you okay?
It's mildly annoying that most of your spells are like focused around the ground. That costs 8 to cast.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
What the heck was that? Okay, back up in.
Are you okay?
I like the second guy.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
I don't know what it is, but we're not going to start naming names because sometimes I have spoilers. Oh, we have orange now. We bought some. I'll use it right before we get to them.
Go up there.
Are you okay?
No way.
Point in, trying to stop it. That's... Is that actually not?
Are you okay? First aid.
It's almost dead. Back up.
First aid.
It looks like Stone Blast did about 60, where the other ones did in their 40s.
Are you okay? First aid. Don't get in my way.
Ah, I killed Rain. Don't get in my way. I love you saying that to enemies, Rain. Good job.
You okay?
Look up. Okay, that's it.
Ready? First aid.
No way.
Sorry.
It should be free move. I don't know why.
Are you okay? First aid.
No, I don't know how to do it.
Ready? First aid.
That's gonna hurt you. But it's it hit it back, so that's good.
Are you okay? First aid.
Leave her alone. Nice. Oh no, Rain. Rain and Colette. Ew, it just gave us an all divide and a spirit bottle. Okay. Restores 30% of max TP for everybody in the party. came back to. Oh, I guess the bottle went through at the end. Arg! Alright, so the rest of the fight shouldn't be that bad. Until the boss.
Except the boss can actually be staggered.
Be careful. Everyone.
The back guy. The back guy. Lloyd? Thank you.
Ready?
Going to damage together.
Are you okay?
You found your weakness.
Are you okay?
All right.
That's an elemental type enemy.
Let's get this over with.
You should be okay with that.
Are you okay?
No way.
We did upgrade your thing.
Yeah.
You're never gonna outpower somebody with an
I
actual
just wasn't
weapon.
expecting it to be like 30 to 40 damage.
That's like one of your hits for the spell, yeah.
Yeah.
Guess what the puzzle is here? Hey, there's a torch.
There was once a city here that was destroyed by Ifrit's hellfire. Try lighting it with fire.
Okay. Hooray! Wow, the floor moved.
Interesting. This location must be connected with Ifrit.
Is another reason we're here?
Let's continue to light up all the torches we come across.
Okay. I thought that was why we were here, because we thought there was a connection with Ifrit.
Yeah.
This will make us go up.
But I think it was just a theory beforehand.
It's just a theory.
Here.
Brain's theory.
We're going down.
Spellcaster will die first.
Are you okay? Found your weakness. Like that? Sorry. Are you okay?
Careful, there's a brown spot up there.
No way.
Sorry. You're not getting away. We've no time for silly games.
Well, how about you stop dying that bad?
It's just a cannon. It's not fair.
And for some reason, it's harder to open stuff. Like,
Because you have no nails, maybe?
well, I mean, I didn't have nails beforehand. It wasn't a problem.
You lost your nails.
I think it's because right now I don't have the same dexterity in my hands. Maybe?
I don't think it's supposed to affect your dexterity, man.
I think what it is that it's, like, it also is relaxing my muscle actually, because I'm used to always being tense. My body movements, like, isn't responding the way it's supposed to.
Be careful, everyone. Are you okay?
Some swings in rain.
Like that?
I don't. You said it was something about Dragon Quest Builders. I'm not seeing it.
By this point,
so
I
cool.
fixed
I'm
it.
starting to wonder about your taste, Colette.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why are you roasting him, dude? He didn't do anything. He killed the monster. You roasting my boy. You like Lloyd better than Asbel yet? Not in a very.
All right, let's get back.
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh, you can get 2 first aid casts. That's exciting.
Are you okay? First aid.
Nice, thanks. Yeah.
Just as I expected.
Knock them up. Knock them down. Kratos acquired Windblade. A bracelet, which is an accessory. I believe. No, it's for the armor, so that's for you. Clearly. Life bottle. Hype! Yeah, there's a second block over there. Trying to get all that stuff first.
Don't let up.
That's not a nice combo. She gets a buff. She just gave you TP.
Are you okay?
Obviously, it'll demand some of hers, I think. But... Thank you. Oh my god. I never knew she was able to do that. Without a fail. Oh! Nope.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Did we make it?
Sir? Barely. It's in the box. Apple gels. We're out of apple gels.
No, we got 3.
That's not a lot.
We have lemon gels.
We have 1 lemon gel. After coming back from Grace's, this one's a little more rough.
I'm liking the system.
It's not as active, right? Switch it to control that over there, which had the treasure above it. There's another one. Actually, we're gonna go up here. Alright, as usual, I take out this guy first.
Are you okay? Thanks.
Jeez. Oh!
That was a bit.
What are we gonna do? I can cook. We don't have any of the good stuff. Yeah, we don't have any. Never mind. I didn't buy the right ingredients apparently. Was there another thing we could fire up here maybe? No. Okay, so we have to go to the other section. Yeah, monsters in between. Speaking of which.
Let's get started.
Ah, the scorpions aren't so bad.
Are you okay?
Like that?
Yeah, you can just kind of knock them around. Yeah, rain that fresh first aid. That's rain up. Good. We're gonna get a fresh wave of first aid next round. We could swap somebody out for Kratos for a bit, I think. She's a little low on HP, right? Yeah, actually, let's do that. He's all full and fresh. Full of beans.
Careful, everyone.
Don't overdo it. Stay back. You can go cast a little bit. I need you to go cast a little bit.
Don't overdo it.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
So bad.
Sorry.
You see healing you. Colette, pick me up.
Don't overdo it. First aid!
Purple HP garbage.
Don't overdo
I'll let
it.
Kratos cast.
First aid!
Good.
Just as I expected.
Alright, now I'm suggesting maybe we go back to town, buy more supplies, and come back after once we unlock the final boss. What do you think? Once we unlock the boss of this area, I mean.
Let's go all out. No way!
Don't overdo it. First aid!
What the heck?
Don't overdo it. First
The fire's
aid!
Sorry.
Don't overdo it.
At the same time.
And don't come back.
There we go. We survived enough that he felt cocky. Memory gem. Let's go. Oh, that's that one, right? Okay. Yeah, we can get those 2, 3 chests. Save. Go back to town. Go back to town, then go here. Because those are all connected to the same staircase, right?
Most of it is, yeah.
We'll go get the treasure first. I don't feel like getting confused. Also pick up some more XP.
All right, let's go.
Don't overdo it.
Oh god.
Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it.
Guards. There we go.
Just as I expected.
Lots of drops. I don't remember them being that droppy. Okay. Because you're tired. Nume? What the fuck? Oh, it's a weapon. Hype. Money. Good. The game also wants us to go back. Very sharp sword. Its forgers unknown. No one else uses dual weapons in this game. So. The dual weapons, yes, actually collect those. And now we can go up here. Oh, it's all connected. Circlet is for that. We could fight the boss. No, there's another save space on there that we didn't get. I don't think we Kinda looked like it would, wouldn't it?
This place is also built with Magi technology. Absolutely
Magi technology.
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Ah, what the?
Geronimo! Okay, so two gatch and 2 gatchlings. Gonna use magic lens on them.
Don't overdo it. First aid! Don't overdo it. First aid!
They look like little T-Rexes, and like saber-tooth T-Rexes, and then the freaking big guy looks. Thank God that wasn't a fire spell. Oh God! He interrupted Kratos too. Okay, I'm using another magic lens, so we can figure out how much HP he got. Oh, who do you guess he's weak to water?
First aid!
Also interesting that ice is considered a separate element.
Get him! Aqua Edge! Aqua Hammer!
Oh, the needles! I'm using that lemon gel. Sorry. The right thing? You got it, you're good. Dang it. He's gonna have to be revived if this continues. Oh god! It's a big boy explosion!
No!
Dang it. Yeah, I'm dead, Colette. Revive me. He's fighting. Okay, we're almost done. I'm gonna res him.
You okay? Okay.
Oh! Oh yeah, dying and coming back to life gives you more TP.
Sorry.
I don't recommend you stand up to that thing. You got your orange gels, let's use them.
You okay?
Don't overdo it. First aid!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
That went a lot better than I thought it would. The game doesn't agree.
We did have somebody die.
2 people die. It freaks.
You, the chosen of regeneration, offer your prayers
Like
at
it's
the
what?
altar.
It's their version of Ifrit.
What do you mean?
Yes, my lord.
Well, because Ifrit and Ifrit are both taken from the same word, which is Ifriti. I believe that's a Middle Eastern demon type thing. Like in some games, Ifrit is just called Jinn.
Great protector and nurturer of the earth, grant me thy strength.
The same concept will be similar for a lot of the other things. You'll honestly, you'll see. You'll be like, hey, wait, that's the same name as in 14. Guess who? Still the same, Angel.
My dear daughter, you have done well.
Yep.
Thank you, Father.
She hesitated
The guardian
so
of
long
the
on
seal
that
has fallen, and the first seal has been released. Ifrit will surely awaken soon. In the name of Crucius, I shall grant you the power of the angels.
Thank you, my lord.
Basically, a whole bunch of people just died.
I didn't remember there to be a cutscene like that. What you mean a whole bunch of people need to die?
They just said that he's gonna be coming back.
Who?
The demon.
Ifrit?
The angel transformation will not be without pain. Yet, it is but for one night. Be strong and endure.
She's got wings now.
I humbly accept this trial.
Yes, she can use them in combat.
The next seal lies far to the east, across the sea. Offer your prayers at that altar.
Yes, Lord Remuel.
You gotta cross the sea, baby. It's a little early to cross the sea. We cross the sea in Tales of Grace is really early too.
I shall await you at the next seal, the chosen of regeneration. My beloved daughter, Colette.
Well, you have to cross, like, you have to take a boat to get to Windor.
Colette has wings.
Uh-huh, and look, I can put them away too.
She just automatically knows how to do everything.
Oh, wow! That's so cool!
Here,
Well, they're
look,
kind of
look.
just light.
Them being
You
kids.
said the next place is across the sea. That means we get to sail on a ship. Haha, I can't wait.
If he turns out having, like, Seasickness, I'll laugh.
I wonder if there are any ships sailing with the way things are right now.
We should
What's
head
wrong?
to the coast to see what we can find.
Okay, you two, we get it already. That's enough.
She's got the power. Angel feathers is an art attack. Why are you giving me your Arizona tea? Why not?
My stomach hurts.
Okay, but I don't want it. Unless you just want me to take it away from you. Look, full heal.
I'm just gonna keep drinking it despite my stomach hurting.
Alright, let's go get that last treasure chest and we'll be... Is it over here?
Yeah, it's around the corner.
She starts off already casting something.
Angel feathers.
It's just her chakra deck.
Sorry.
Take this!
Oh, he can now do most of what you can.
Work. Don't overdo it.
Oh, no, I'm saying Kratos can't cast the water spell. You can. Woo! Level up! Whoever didn't level up last fight. We'll swap him out with Rain, I think. Would you think was more painful, having Rain in the party or having Kratos? I actually can go there. Cool. Stiletto is a dagger. I'm guessing it is a short sword. That would have been nice to have. A better weapon for a boss fight? Who would have guessed?
Long swords.
He has one-handed sword. Technically speaking, they're short swords, I think, even though that's a long sword. 3 feet of iron. Alright, we're gonna fight this book.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Are you okay? First aid.
No, baby. I forgot about that. Remember how I told you some of her skills never trip?
Are you okay?
If she hits somebody with that, she steals that wall.
She has the second highest health.
Do you think she's poisoned?
I don't know. Maybe.
Unlike Tales of Graces, ailments do not disappear at the end of the fight. So that's gonna be exciting.
It didn't happen in Tales either. No. No,
Yeah.
because you went, oh, I thought they went away, and they didn't.
It depends on the ailment.
You're gonna regret.
No, you lose most of them. Because I think poison might not, but... Oh, baby. Oh, yes, my favorites. Never mind. Where's it? I love that attack. It's so cool looking. Look, flying birds get lost. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. At the very least, to equip lightning.
How?
When you click on that, yeah, then you pick genus and you put lightning there. Because what you can do with those, the triggers, you can have it be somebody. You can order somebody else to do something.
Are you okay?
I love that. Tempest is cool. He gets an attack that's like Tempest flips him over most enemies, but later on he gets an attack called Side Tempest, where instead of going over, he just goes straight up. And it hits more. What's it gun? Oh.
Colette, are you okay?
I'm
He
fine.
said it would not be without pain.
You
which
don't
is
look fine at all. Your face is completely white. It's all my fault. I got carried away and kept making her pull her wings in and out.
I don't
Yeah,
think
genius.
that has anything to do with it.
Now's not the time for that. Her lips are turning purple. We must get her to a doctor in the city immediately.
Yo, lips are turning purple.
Wait, it's best not to move her.
Wait, did you guys
Why?
not listen to what the angel said at all?
Remember the angel's words. The angel transformation process
That doesn't mean you
requires
can't
her
get
to
help from
overcome a
medical,
trial. Rather than taking her to a doctor, it would be best to let her rest here.
I'm
In the middle of the desert?
okay. I'll be fine after a little rest.
Purple lips, dude.
I'm
That means she's
sorry
not getting
caused
enough
so much
oxygen.
trouble.
Stop apologizing all the time, you dork. It's not as if you can help it. You were suddenly turned into an angel.
Yeah, I was born, and now I'm
Right,
not.
I'm sorry.
Mutations
Well,
hurt.
anyway, let's set up camp before it gets dark.
He's like, stop apologizing. I'm sorry. God.
The epitome of me and you.
Every time.
Hey, how was the tofu?
Hey, how was the tofu curry? Well, what do you think?
It was missing something.
Oh, it was missing something. Oh. Well, I'm surprised you noticed, but yeah, I didn't have all the ingredients. What do you mean surprise? Sorry, I mean, I didn't expect to hear you say that. It's the same thing! Would have been perfect if I had some Kirima fruit. Oh, you're the one that made this? Of course. I thought it was a professor.
Oh, oh, will you try my cooking next time, Lloyd?
If you want to live, you'd better not.
But it's true.
But it's true. But it's true.
It seems Colette's feeling better now.
Yeah, it looks like becoming an angel is pretty rough.
Yes, I wonder if her biological structure is changing.
Bio what?
Bio what?
Oh, in other words, I wonder if she's becoming a different kind of life form. Second one.
She's just becoming an angel, right?
That's true. However, what I want to know is in what way are angels and humans different?
Huh? Who knows? We don't know, but it doesn't matter. Colette is Colette. He ends up saying the same thing anyway.
You may be right.
Noish. Your X-sphere has an unusual color. Does seem to be a little different from yours and the others. By the way, why do you have an X-sphere? I took one from a Desian. I heard that the Desians forced the humans at the wrench to make them. So that's why Marble had an X-sphere too. Is it alright if I ask you something as well? Oh, okay, sure. Why were you raised by a dwarf? Dad found me collapsed in the north alongside with Mom and Noish. Although what really happened was that we were attacked by Desians. I see. From the sound of that, your father is probably not alive either. Probably not. So the Desians are responsible for the deaths of your parents. Your life has been completely torn apart by them. Huh? Your mother was killed and then you were chased out of your village.
I guess you're right.
People are hopelessly powerless. Yes, they are, but you can't blame others for that weakness. That's why I'm gonna go stronger. Gonna become powerful and defeat the Desians. I see. Then no matter what awaits ahead, you must not forget that determination. Why am I talking to you about this anyway?
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of late now, but here's your birthday present.
Oh no, it's broken.
I wonder when it broke. I'm sorry, I'll make you a new one.
Thanks. And I'm sorry that I keep causing trouble for you.
Don't worry about it. By the way, you haven't been eating at all. Are you still feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. I just don't seem to have much of an appetite.
Yeah, it feels like they probably broke when he got.
You won't be able to keep up your strength if you don't eat.
I know, you're right.
He says you gotta eat, and she's like, I'm not wanting to.
Lloyd, don't push her.
Colette is delicate, unlike you.
Shut it.
What does that even mean?
What does that even
Sorry,
mean?
No, I'm okay. I'm really sorry for worrying you.
This is like the worst best friend.
I'm gonna go for a little walk.
Want me to come?
Thanks, but I'll be fine by myself.
Ha ha! You got rejected.
Hey, shut
If
up, Genus.
Lloyd is 14, how old do you think Genus is? Like 10? 12?
What's happening to me?
What's happening to her? She's turning into an angle. Professor, where are we going next?
We should head for Palcosta. I don't think we're going to find any more clues in this continent.
The biggest city in the world.
It's the biggest city in the world. The Church of Martel Cathedral is there, and there's a school as well. I'm sure we'll find something there. However, if we're going to Palmacosta, we'll have to pass through the Ossa Trail. It's not a treacherous trail, but there's no harm in being prepared. Yeah, how about we do some shopping in Triette before we go? Maybe we could. Yeah, think we need supplies. Well, we're doing okay for now. We don't have any equipment left to buy. I'm exhausted. Let's get to the inn.
Venus, you're going to trip.
I'm fine. Come on.
Whoa!
Whoa! Wow. Who'd have guessed?
There.
There.
You
Oh.
see? You trip easily.
You're too ungrown. But
No buts. No. That's why I always tell you to be careful. See? You're hurt.
It's just a scratch.
it's just a scratch. It's not even bleeding.
Why? The sand turret is very fine. You might get affected. Honestly, do you really think you can go on as an actor at this?
Yikes. Can't tell if the professor's mad or worried or what. Let's call it. It is likely her love for her brother causes her to act like this. Free title for no good reason. Rain has had 2 titles in the last, like, 1 dungeon we've had her in. Whereas other characters we've had since the beginning do not have any new titles. Which means that Rain has 2 choices for, like... I don't want to give her that. That sounds awful. Colette has Klutz. I don't know why that gives her more HP, but here we are. Well, I was gonna suggest we could do the tier list now. Alright, so let's wait for this. We're gonna get Ada on the tier list. We can have a good time. Okay, here's how we're gonna do
Ada's
this.
falling asleep.
We already kind of knew Ada was gonna be a little tired, right? So. Where's the share mode thing? You remember what I mean?
The presentation.
How we can like pop it out and make it look at us
Up.
something.
I saw it. Underneath, choose files. Presentation mode.
Presentation mode. There we go. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go window capture. There we go. And then we just bloop. Bloop. All right, Ada. Ignore the characters we do not have at the moment. Put the mouse pad here. Tell us. I'm gonna have to ask you to think a bit. Tell us why you're placing them where you are. As usual. Okay, B rank for Janus. Okay, interesting. Ooh, C rank for Colette. Probably because of her first name. Gotcha. B rank daddy. Okay. Okay. You like Rain a lot. That's interesting. We'll get to that last. Why is Colette so low?
No, I don't know. I'm not liking her character, but at the same time, like, she's not awful. She's better than,
Just Sharia.
Okay, why don't you like
Okay, why don't you like her
There are
character?
similarities.
There are similarities to be tied between Sharia
There
and
are
Rain.
a lot of similarities, and I mean, when we did the first stream and I heard her just go, I like it because you do, I went, oh my fucking god.
She's absolutely ditzy. That's
At the same
100%.
time, I can't complain too much because one of my favorite characters is from Innocence, and he starts off as a blank slate who doesn't remember nothing, to the point that because he can't remember that he's a reincarnation, he is unable to do anything until he starts to remember. And the
But
world
it's
is black
not a
and white.
question of her being a blank slate in this
Yeah,
case. It's a
it's
question of her
she's-
just kind of like...
She has a personality.
She has a personality which is very toned down. You can tell like right now the choices she's making is more like, I don't want to be a burden on
Yeah.
anybody. My job is to have the burden, right?
Yeah.
And then with Lloyd,
she just...
you know, her entire
like upbringing, she's been told, one day you might be called on to do this like world regeneration thing. And whether or not her adoptive parents meant for that to happen, it formed her personality around the fact that she did not want to like she doesn't want to bug others. And then when she sees Lloyd, she's like, well, I don't know these things he's asking me. I haven't had time to think about it. That's the way I'm interpreting it, of course. I haven't had time to think about it. My childhood has been focused around me learning how to use these weapons and do the prayers and...
See, yeah, I do see that when you talk about it. I also see it as This is the boy that she likes, so whatever he likes, she likes, because that's the best way to bond.
Oh, 100%. If anybody else had asked her, she'd have just been like, I don't know. But in this case, she's like, I want the right answer. Right. So yes, you're not wrong in that interpretation, but it's like, it's very much tied into like, why doesn't she have an opinion on it? Because I don't think it's like I'm lying. It's more like I don't have an opinion. So I might as well make one up now.
As for the three boys, I mean...
Well, did you place them in order of appreciation, or are they just there? Okay. Because theoretically, you gotta put them in order of appreciation. Closer to
They're
being
all
equals.
kind of equal right now. There's not much for them at the moment.
Alright, well, give us your first impression so far then. Start with Lloyd, and then we'll move up.
He's not bratty, so that helps.
I feel like that's a loaded statement, because you think Asbel was bratty, but we also get introduced to him as a child. He's no longer bratty when he gets to be.
Yeah, but these
like
are
after
children,
the time mark.
and he's not as bratty.
Well, they're older than Asbel was at the time of the intro, but yeah, that's a fair statement. He's not bratty. He's definitely headstrong,
yes, he is
though.
very headstrong. But that's something that I like in characters, is being headstrong. I don't know why.
He's very I don't know how to put a finger on his personality, because like he's not like your usual main character where they're like let's use Asbel or Natsu as a comparative statement, where they don't really care about anything until someone's in trouble, in which case they kind of like
it now becomes their personal problem.
Yeah, where they have to like help buddy. Like he's not like on that shonen character trope. He's just kind of like he does comment a lot on the things around him.
Yeah.
Like he has a quip for everything. He's very like kind of like Soul from Soul Eater, where he's like, nothing really bugs me from what everybody's saying around here. Don't say cheesy things, blah blah blah. But not to the like tropey extent that Soul is.
Yeah.
And then, but when it comes to like, oh, this person's in trouble, they're getting whipped right in front of me, I legitimately didn't even think of walking away.
I kind of like it where he has his personality, he was raised by a dwarf who had these rules, and one of them is don't leave people behind. If you see someone in trouble, help them. So like he has his moral compass sort of already set, but at the same time he's still learning and growing.
He's definitely got a temper, because the second he learned the designs... Okay, I don't know if we can consider that a temper, because when he learned that the designs killed his mom, it wasn't like he was neutral and then became angry at them. It was...
He was already angry.
The designs are the reason why the world is trash right now.
Yeah, and he was already mad at them.
Yeah, and then they enslave people and blah blah blah, and now I've been told that they killed my mom on top of everything else. Why do we have a treaty with them? He stated, I don't want to live in a village that's okay with what they're doing, especially now that I know that they killed my mom.
Yeah, which makes sense, because the designs basically robbed him of an opportunity to be raised by his mom.
Yep. You could go to Genus or Kratos, because I know Kratos might be a bit of a loaded one right now.
Yeah, so Genus, I guess it's because I like his gameplay so far. I get to stay in the back and just do my spells, which is how I used to play games. I used to always pick the spellcaster, stay in the very back, and then fight. But then because a lot of our games, our single-player games, requires me to be up close and personal, I have been slowly getting used to it, which is why with Hubert, I had to be up close and personal, whereas if I had picked Malik, I could have been from the back. But I was like, I'm preferring being up close and personal because I have been playing so many games that require you to be up close and personal. This is a way for me to play where I'm like, hey, yeah, this is how my play style usually is like. This is what I like doing, where I kind of keep to the back, try and keep the damage off of me, and just deal damage. Also, he's a kid. I can't blame him for some of what he does, but he's a little wise for his years.
He's the genius of the team. He's the one with, like, if it wasn't for Rain, he'd probably be the one with the one they all go to answer questions. But he's like, everybody knows he's a kid, so you can tell he's the youngest.
Yeah, and well, like sometimes, like with the wings, you can very much see his childlike behavior come through.
And he's not trying to act like an adult.
No, he's not. Well, Lloyd is trying to act like a little bit like an adult.
Lloyd is also.
He is
Yeah.
also older,
Yeah,
but
you're
then
right.
Colette is there being like, yeah, I'm a kid. Let me be a kid.
Well, they're teenagers, yeah, and they do teenager things, but like and when you're at that age, you want to act older because you want to
Yeah.
get the freedom that comes
Yeah.
with it, right? Do you want to do Rain or Kratos first? Like, why? Rain requires you to tell me why she's A rank. Kratos. Okay, what do you think about Kratos?
He's interesting. I'm curious about his backstory.
Me too.
I'm definitely curious about his backstory. I have a couple of theories about him already.
Shoot, now's the time.
He gave you my theories.
Okay, you said you think he knew Lloyd's
Yeah,
parents.
I think he knows Lloyd's mother. Just like the guy with the blue hair said. And he was like, I see the family resemblance. I also think that the guy with the blue hair is also related to Lloyd.
Related to how?
Like he could possibly be his dad, his bio dad. I would not be surprised if the whole thing was his mother ran away from him because he was okay with her being experimented on. And or experimenting on
You
his,
think-
on their
oh.
child and she went no.
You think?
You're forgetting one key
You're forgetting one key point though.
Where did we see him?
Where did we see him?
Who was he working with?
Who was he working with?
Working with Vortex.
With the Renegades.
Yeah.
He wasn't working with the Designs.
Oh yeah, so they're not Designs. But they're dressed like Designs, so I'm really confused. I'm not.
Well, there could
Unless,
be a
of
couple
course,
reasons for
they're,
that.
like, they're a branch of extremists.
This kind of relies on us to figure out what the Designs are. Like, they're clearly not a species.
No, they're clearly a kingdom.
They're spread out across the world, so
So then a military organization?
it's possible.
Then
That makes
yeah,
more sense.
So
It
then
fits
that
more.
wouldn't surprise me if there's a branch that is more strange. They take things. They're more.
I'm also
scientific.
surprised that, like, for some reason, like, yeah, well, we've already seen that they have higher tech, right? Both places we've been.
Yeah.
Whether or not they were Designs, both of them is a different story, but
Well, not only do they have higher tech, but they're also experimenting, whether it's on people or it's on objects.
how do you mean?
Well, we saw what they did to Mabel.
Marvel, yeah.
Evidently, like they've mentioned that the Derek was the one who mentioned that the sphere that Lloyd has was an experiment.
For Sistis is the one that mentioned it was from the Angelus
Oh,
project.
yeah.
Dirk kind of just said,
It's what your mother died for.
yeah.
So I'm not surprised if they do.
Well, they put extras on their worker camps.
Yeah, so that way
their
their
labor
workers
camps.
could be stronger, but then you run the risk of losing the workers because you are turning them into monsters by having them with their crest for too long without.
Well, we just learned that they force workers or their labor camp people to make the things.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because Marble. I keep wanting to call her Mabel. Marble said as
Classic
soon as
old
she
lady.
arrived, it was put on her. So evidently they want them to be stronger so that way they can actually move around and do stuff. And they think that they're superior.
Yeah, as we can hear from some of the dialogue and the death quotes.
Yeah, like it's happened a couple of times now where they're like, we are better, or somebody else is like, we are better, or we're the superior race. Which is why I'm like, I don't think the angels are all that good either. I think that they're just as bad, and that when they want to do the regeneration by bringing back these other people or demons, because that did not look like it was an angel like him. That looked like it was a fucking demon.
It wasn't an angel, but I understand. It's interesting that you say that because I can't disprove it with anything we've seen so far, but they're not demons. They're called summoned spirits. It's a relatively repeated theme across the series.
Summoned spirits, but like still, like it's starting to sound like you need to destroy the world in order to regenerate, and that's why we have ruins and ruined cities and all this.
So basically, everybody needs to die, and the whole thing needs to be reset. Like, I'm not.
But there's been regenerations that happened before.
Yeah, well, like, you could do a regeneration where, like, you don't have to affect the land, you just affect the people.
Well, currently all they've said is that it gives you the mana of the world comes back.
Okay.
And the designs are the reason the mana disappears. Because they keep abusing it.
Now for Rain, she reminds me of Pascal.
Funny you should mention that, actually. I don't know if we can see it here. In the PS3 port of this game, if you had a save file from Tales of Graces, you got a costume for Rain. And it was Pascal. It doesn't look like we can get the special costumes, which is incredibly tragic.
You're going from the PS3 to the PS4.
Well, they would have been able to read the data or tell me to read, like click a button to read the data.
Anyways, yeah, but Rain reminds me of Pascal, and Pascal was my favorite. And so the second that she starts going like, ooh, I'm like, yeah, she's just been funny from the get-go.
Yeah. The first thing you see her actually do is just spank her son, her brother.
Yeah, and then proceeds to kick the main character in the face. And like, I like that every
That's
time.
a bit rough. That would be child abuse if this wasn't a video game.
Right? But at the same time, I'm like, this is fucking hilarious. And I get the whole need to kick your sibling in the face sometimes.
Well, I don't condone it.
I don't condone it either.
She didn't kick her sibling in the face, though. She kicked someone who was not a kid. Oh.
And I don't condone it.
Just want to go to the product page.
I don't condone it either. I'm saying I understand the feeling. When sometimes they're being so stupid they need a smack upside the head or a boot to the face.
The feeling, yeah.
Specifically a boot to the head.
Oh, baby.
And yes, that is a phrase that my family decided that...
A boot to the head?
Yeah.
That's a meme.
Yeah, well, that's because we saw the video, and then, like, from there, we're just like a boot to the head. And you get
a boot to the head for my daughter and her annoying husband. A boot to the head for my daughter and her annoying husband.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Right, I did this already.
So, yeah, that is...
There's no DLC.
There's no DLC.
Time has
We
come
don't actually
to-
get the
No,
cast.
spoiler.
No, spoiler!
So that is my tier list.
Awesome.
Awesome. That's banging. Oh, it looks like my thing's not trying. We're gonna turn this off so I don't have to see the lag.
He's
struggling, lads. We're gonna save this. We're gonna say tier list, Ada's opinion. Oh, I gotta call it something else. Ada's opinion. TOS. 3 hours.
Yeah, because I only did an hour and a half last time.
Yeah.
So I guess we're at 3.5 hours. Because I did 2 hours this time.
We're like at 3.5, yeah.
Prebendation mode.
Prebendation mode.
Down.
Oh no, we're not on there.
Prebentation mode.
Prebentation mode. Alright, now I'm gonna do mine.
You ready?
You ready? Or do you want me to wait until
wait until we got all the characters. Just do it who's here now.
Okay, who's here now?
Okay, who's here now? You get an S tier. You get an A tier.
Yeah, that'll be
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that'll be it.
Okay, so only 2 of them move.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, so...
I'm not at liberty to
I'm not at liberty to
Kratos.
speak about Kratos.
I'm sure I'll like him more as the game goes on.
Oh, I'm sure you'll like him.
Oh, I'm sure you'll like him more too. Kratos is a fantastic character. I really like what they do with him. I think I'm gonna move... See, I don't actually want Lloyd at A tier that much. He's not like the best Tails character.
But
the main characters usually suffer from being the main character, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, that's why I liked Innocence. It was so different in that it started where, like, the main character literally saw the world in black and white when it started. Then this person with fiery red hair comes into his life, who turns out to be the reincarnation of his reincarnation's love. So she's the love interest from both lifetimes. And they go through the process of like him very like it takes a bit, but after you do like the first big dungeon, he starts showing more emotion, and as you go through the game, it's him remembering how to feel, how to be, and learning how to use his abilities, because unlike all the other god reincarnations, he doesn't have his memory right off the bat, and we don't know why. So I like that, because that was a very different take on the amnesia, but also just in general for these kind of games for the main character. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now.
Yeah, you're happy with that?
No.
We'll see.
But we'll see. I don't know what's clicking.
Okay,
It's not that I don't like Genus.
It's that I don't like.
It's that I don't like playing with him. I've never played with anybody but Lloyd, to be fair, in this game. It does not offer you as smooth of a transition from other characters as Krasis did. Genus I like, but he is a kid. He does the casty things. It feels like he's Tails, honestly. From Sonic, it's the same vibe. I think so. We can double check that, but.
It sounds like the same voice actor.
Colette, I was gonna put her in C tier. I remembered a lot of details from her character,
so
I can't leave her in C tier. I'm gonna leave her in B tier. I remember that when I played this game, this was the first time I'd ever seen a character that has chakrams. Really cool weapon. When she became an angel, I was like, that's wild. What the hell? I want to see what more she gets, right? So does she get any more physical changes? We'll see. I like that. The implication and the Chosen One story, like I said, the way that her character is based off the fact that she was raised with everybody knowing that the likelihood of her being chosen to do this quest was immense. Like, it was gonna be her.
Yeah.
They knew.
It was just a matter of who she could succeed where the others had failed.
Yeah,
because like they said, there's been other Chosens. They've failed. Blah blah blah. And they tell you like. They know when the mana is going wrong because crops start dying, weather gets wild, all that stuff. Monsters start showing up, right? So they know. We'll say 14 years for the sake of argument. 14 years back, oh man, everything's awful, and then all of a sudden, Stork or some angel drops off this baby with a Crucius crystal in her hands. Oh, she's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
I see. Right. Lloyd.
Oh, another thing that I like about Lloyd, his voice actor.
Lloyd.
I like Lloyd because he feels like, at moments, he's the most grounded character.
And then at other moments, he's like a child.
He's his age. He acts his age. He acts like someone who's grown up without his parents. Adopted. Grown up with no other family except adopted father. He's kind of been ostracized a little bit. Not because there's not a lot of kids in his age, in his village. He lives away from everybody. He has the X-sphere that he needs to protect and hide like his entire life. It's been mounted on him for a long time, I'm ready to assume. So he knows how he needs to hide it, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, you've got an X-sphere," and he's the only person in that village that had an X-sphere.
And everybody knew it, despite the fact that he was supposed to keep it a secret.
I think that
his friends knew it, and the others might have known it. But I think that most of the time, because they didn't have the fear factor that they have when they kick them out of the village, they're just like, we don't need the designs to know,
What I liked was
right?
that when they were kicking them out of the village, there was a woman who spoke up and went, "They're just kids. Why are we kicking them out?"
And then they said, yeah.
But he's just killed so many of us because of his actions. He needs to be punished, right? It's not a fun situation to be in. I don't think that as the mayor, he could have made a better decision, logically speaking, because if Lloyd stays there, his only option is give Lloyd to the designs, or the village gets burned down, because the designs are way better equipped.
Instead of banishing him, he probably should have sent him on the quest to go find Colin, knowing that he wanted to go help her.
And I think that he was like tied to the fact that he was angry too. But a lot of them are pissed off at Lloyd because Lloyd like, oh, you went, blah blah.
Yeah, and like Lloyd being like, I'm gonna take the heat for this, but then immediately Genus is like, he doesn't go there. He only went there because of me. I've been the one that's going. And he did the right thing. But of course they're kids, so they don't think about video cameras. or surveillance.
It's likely that nobody in the village even knew that they had that kind of surveillance system. Because they don't have that kind of technology in Azalea. Rain doesn't even know the kind of technology she's looking at when she picks it up from ruins. So like,
which also indicates that there used to be a lot more technology all throughout the world, and possibly during a regeneration, it all got lost.
it all depends on where the technology comes from. Because we haven't heard, we've heard of an ancient war so far, one single mention of the ancient war, but we don't know what it did. Wars tend to erase a lot of stuff, damage stuff. So if the civilizations that fought that ancient war, if it's the classic RPG ancient war where like everybody wiped themselves out, something like that happened, then it makes sense that the technology is left behind.
I saw a little comic strip that somebody made where it was the Great Orcish Elvish War or the Great Elvish Orcish War. They're like, so it's come to our attention that we do not remember why we're fighting. So we are calling a ceasefire, until we figure it out, and our scholars are going to figure it out. Scholars are sitting at a table nearby, both reading over the last of their books because they're like, we burned a lot of each other's libraries, so there's not a lot left. So they're both going over what little books they have left, and they're like, oh, I got this quote where this queen was upset about this king, your guys' king, and then it's like, oh, this king was upset because she didn't come to his birthday, and or it was burning of the library, burning of a city, burning of another city, burning crops. She didn't come to his birthday party.
I don't hear
and then finally, there was another thing in between it until you finally find out that the reason why the war started was because the queen was unhappy that this other king had tricked her into sitting on an egg. And then they're like, did we just argue, spend the last 2,000 years fighting because of a prank?
Yep.
I was like, yes. So they end the war. I'm like, this is fucking hilarious.
Alright, we're gonna have to call it a day. I can hear my child crying downstairs, so we're gonna fix that. But that's gonna be it for today. I hope you folks come by for tomorrow's Resident Evil stream in the afternoon. That is to say in the evening, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good one, folks. Peace out.